So actually this morning with the first load I dropped, I have actually I went on weight station and the DOT did inspection my truck. They call quick wheel expansion. It's going on this month in Canada, in Ontario particularly. So they check the tire, they check wheel nuts and pressure, right? And tear and wear of tire. Very quick. It took them about 10 minutes to check all my tires and I was free to go. So I passed inspection. And you know, when you pass inspection, company will pay you some cash, some money for that, you know, good job you did. So officer asked me, did you check your tire this morning, man? And I tell them, of course, safety first and DOT second. Yeah, you gotta check because of yourself first. And you gotta check because of rules and you don't wanna get ticket, right? Or be out of service. So always check your tires, dude. Some people do with hammer, rubber hammers. Some people do with all kind of way. I do with my foot. I have big running shoes. So when I feel that, you know, my leg is bouncing too much, meaning that's problem with tire. If it's more sturdy, you know, when I kick it, means tire is good. So always check this stuff, right? And okay, so it's kind of sunny, cloudy day. It's about 7+ in Ontario, Canada, which is not that bad, right? Comparing to few years ago when we have a snow November 1st. Now it's already half November and no snow. So I think North America is warming and melting slowly too, right? Yeah. I feel sorry for, I like to ski, but you know, it's hard to get skiing here. You gotta go, you know, 2 hours from here to first mountain, right? And have some fun. Gotta watch your injuries and all this stuff. So anyway guys, stay tuned. I will update you once I'm going to fuel the truck. Yeah, I show you. See, that's tip. Always wind your window. I don't care, snow or winter or new driver, right? Because if you lock yourself, you are toast. You're out of business for whole day. Come and lock you and unlock you and all this BS stuff, right? So let's check 532250. Make sure you don't hook up wrong trailer, because if you hook up wrong one, you're gonna be in big shit, you know, big shit. So blue on blue, guys, blue on blue. This is my line here, right? With your lights and all this stuff. This is red one, right? Never mix these two. You know what happened. Should be common. What do you think? If I put this one here and this one there, what happened? Let me know. You never do that. So blue on blue, red on red. Pin is there, pin already. I'm gonna leave the landing gears. I'm just gonna check the seal and we're gonna check the weight. See that? This is pretty much proper lining here, right? And I'm gonna see the seal here. This seal is okay, you remember this number. So check the lights here, everything is good. Sides, You know, visually you gotta inspect the wheels. I just have this morning, actually this is single wheel, which is even simple. I have this morning, I check if there's any hazard plates car there, because it's a violation if you have cars then it's not hazmat. Look at this. Look at this baby. Wow. See, they make a nest here. Wow, I don't want to touch it. Maybe baby is there, no? Maybe baby is there. I don't know. Baby's there, maybe. So, check always trailer, check for damage, you know. Because if you don't check for damage and you go back, somebody reported, you're gonna be responsible for the damage for the trailer, you know, from the other driver, right? So that's another problem. Okay. Check your lights, right? Watch your lights on top. Check everything here. We're gonna leave the landing gears there. Still, I'm just gonna climb here. Grab this paper. I remember this. This seal number. Now let's choose. See, driver left wing 460, which is correct. 28, 32, total weight 73, 360. That's correct. I'm now gonna fit. Yeah. So trailer is correct here. The seal is correct. So let's check. Let's leave this here. And I'm gonna do my brake check now. Okay, very quick. You press red, right? Press the red. I do this all the time. I learned lesson one day, right? So hook up this to the trailer brake, right? Go down, right? See that? Gotta be really tight here, so it gotta be down position. And I'm gonna wrap this here. Oh, that's not good. You gotta do it tighter. So make it tighter, man. So you see that? It has to go down. And make tight. I'm gonna use another hand, yeah. Better with other hand. I am left-handed sometimes too, but sometimes not. Okay, see? Position down. Now we're gonna go, all we're gonna do is check this. Of course, you leave legs there too. It doesn't matter really when you're checking brakes. All you're gonna do, you will go here and check position of them. See that slack is actually on grams, meaning if it's over 90 degree, you are in big problem. So under 90 degree or 90 degree is all good, man. Same thing, see, it's on green. I don't even have to check angle. I know it's good. It's on green. So this looks great. We're gonna leave that baby there. Please, baby. Baby probably fly away. Winter's coming up. Great. So let's do this. Okay. Since we check the brakes, now we are good to go, right? And that's right. Yeah, that is right. Now we are all set, everything is inspected, and we are ready to roll towards London, Canada, where I'm gonna be fueling a truck stop, and after that I'm gonna head toward Georgia, US Georgia. So let's ask these people to let me out again. Maybe it's automatically will open. I don't know. Not sure. I think I have to call them. Recent phone call. Recent phone call. Same one. Okie dokie. Hi, I'm milk crate driver. I pull up the loaded trailer and I need to get out. You opening, yeah? Thank you. Guy must be too busy. It's okay. Before we start rolling, let's get this GPS going. Alright. Set. Don't you move your gate, buddy. He have me on camera, you know, no worries. So see, that is really like drive-through system in North America. A lot of these companies, our company is really clever, right? They just don't, they make things simple, right? And it's easy, right? Easy access, easy to get out. I see he's still not closing. He's afraid I'm gonna back up, but oh buddy, I'm gone. So let's head back to 401. And we're gonna, first stop we're gonna do is London, Ontario, my home city, and I will fuel there because, you know, I need to be fuel tank, fuel and have all fuel ready to roll. So let's see what situation here. I gotta wait all this. See, in Canada, for international viewers, in Canada you can turn a right, no problem. When it's safe, yeah, no problem. Turn right, have fun. When it's safe, meaning we are here different than Europeans. I don't know, let me know which country can you can turn right on red. Not many in the world. Canada is the one and America is another one, yeah. So 401 west we're gonna go towards London. Keep distance, buddy. This is very close to Toronto, not far. Maybe half an hour from here is a mega city, Toronto. Yeah, look at this scenery. Not that nice scenery here. Wimpy's dinner. Don't be wimp, huh? Alright, Wimpy's. So I am 43,000 pounds pretty heavy, and I think this is paper roll. It says paper, possibilities paper roll. So this load is really tall, right? Meaning, watch out, guys. Tall loads are the most dangerous one. If you go a sharp turn and you don't watch your speed, see here is 50 kilometer. I go about 45 just because of is entering highway, so you don't have to speed up here. It's not that big curve, but you know, load is tall and heavy. So well, I prefer heavy loads because you know I'm not paying for a gas, so great. So but I know how to save the gas, so that's another trick, right? You have to know. So let's talk about Canadian pay here. Usually average, like Americans, they have a lot of disaster during the COVID, right? What happened, the COVID load, that when during the COVID loads went up so high, right? Company charges so high for loads to transport because of COVID condition. See, everybody used COVID for to benefit money. It's actually sad, but it's true. Even this industry, right? But not in Canada, right? Americans, they sometime during the COVID, I heard story from people around me, you know. They say they pay so much for loads. American companies, they charge customers for loads, arm and leg. And some smaller operator went to, you know, they see good pay, everything is good. They went, instead leasing the trucks, they went and buy like 10, 20 trucks, right? Guess what goes over, they collapse. Because the rate comes down, and a smart one who did not buy the truck, they benefit of this, right? They just return lease. I don't answer phones, no. Everything, brakes are good, service brake good, trailer brake good. Now we're gonna undo this, right? See, truck doesn't have to run when you check this thing, you know. It can be, right? It can be off, right? See, that is released. That's my best tool I have here. Nice string, piece of metal hook. That's it, done. New drivers, watch out for this tip, yeah. Alright. Yeah, great. I hate gloves, but you have to use them here, right? So let's add this to my system, and we're gonna be rolling. Pretty much. Rolling stones, yeah. So I'm legal by scale. Ready, check, beautiful, yeah. That's it. So yeah, so you know, in Canada, you know, operators are paid about $1.20 per mile. That's always been like that, you know, never goes up or down, similar. But what's the problem is fuel went up. So this is problem, especially in America now, because it's more expensive than in Canada, which never happens. So we hope that new president will bring some economy up. Economy is good now, but if he gonna keep it wealthy right now, I don't know. America has debt of $35 trillion. So, you know, they are in big problem financially now. People do 2 jobs, 3 jobs in order to pay their bill in America. And in Canada, it's pretty much straightforward. If you have 1 job, you can live normal, you know. don't have to struggle and kill yourself, because here is the minimum wage, I think in Canada is $14.7, and minimum wage in America is $7.5. American dollar is stronger 30%, but still doesn't matter. They're suffering. So I mean, to have your truck now and have your truck as operator, you have to be nuts. There is no other explanation. There is no way you can make a living as operator now. You can go about same wage as company drivers do on miles, you know. Maybe if you make $500,000 extra, but that's nothing comparing, you know. Cost of truck, cost of gas is stupid. Every owner operator I meet, I tell them I will buy you free calculator, man. You don't know how to calculate your expenses. Great, so stay tuned, guys.